What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we want to talk about the $1 Shiba Inu thesis. I think once and for all, we should just clear up exactly what it would truly take to get to $1 in terms of price for a SHIB token. Before I dive in, I do want to look at the price action for the day, sitting at 643 Satoshi units at the time of the making of this video. I love making these videos because they are all timestamps. So I hope, and I am very, very excited to see us come back and hopefully look at this as a very discounted price for SHIB token. Now, as you guys can see, of course, we pulled all the way down to 570, 580 Satoshi units, bounced off that support line like we've been doing multiple times throughout the last couple months, and now consolidating. So we're waiting for some of the short-term catalysts, including a Coinbase listing, and of course the eToro listing. Those are the shortest term catalysts that we're waiting to hopefully break that 1,000 Satoshi unit resistance mark and get the bulls out once and for all. The overall market's doing well, especially after the news from JP Morgan that again they are now giving the green light for their investors and even from retail and wealth management advisors to start trading cryptocurrency. Now, before we dive into the article from 7B, I do want to mention my link in the description below for Webull. Thank you everybody who's already been signing up and depositing their $5 into your Webull brokerage account. But if you haven't already, you have 7 more days through the end of the month of July that Webull is offering up to $2,300, as you guys can see right here, for depositing $5 into your Webull brokerage account. So make sure you take advantage and get your free money. It's the least I can do for you, and it also supports the channel, so it's a very symbiotic relationship there. Now, this article from 7B was very well put together. I think their perspective was almost perfect. And they say Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin. Who is the lead dog of the pack? You guys know for me, I'm an investor of both. I am more bullish on SHIB, and this article kind of hinted at the fact that SHIB does have some really big potential. But of course, Dogecoin and SHIB are very, very different tokens. Dogecoin being part of the Litecoin, basically a Litecoin fork, if you will, part of that blockchain and that area of things. And then SHIB is part of Ethereum's blockchain, which I'm personally a bigger fan of. I'm a bigger fan of the Ethereum blockchain, but for me, it's, hey, these are both fun currencies and, again, very community driven. So why not be a part of both communities? And that's what I've been doing. But for SHIB token, what I've realized, and again, not only me, but a lot of other investors have realized the potential that it has. And people are asking, when will we see 1 cent? When will we see 10 cents? When will we see $1? And some things will have to happen for us to do that. So again, for everybody that is new to the channel, please smash that like button and subscribe, of course. But you can go through the what is Dogecoin and what is Shiba Inu. For the most part, I feel like most people know what Dogecoin is. And again, this is specifically dedicated to Shiba Inu. But just make sure you guys understand that it's a decentralized ecosystem based on the Ethereum blockchain that is completely controlled by its community. We have Bone, which is a governance token that was released on July 6th with SHIBASWAP, the first DEX of its kind for this ecosystem, a decentralized exchange that allows you to start burying and digging your tokens that you currently carry and gain Bone. So we've just completed our liquidity event where we had a 10x return on Bone, and slowly but surely we're seeing more and more Bone into circulation. Bone has a 250 million cap, 250 million token cap. But being a governance token, it's going to help us make votes later on when bigger projects come about. We have a lot of things on the pipeline. We're waiting for Shibarium and things alike, because again, Shiba Inu's plan and the SHIB developers want us to leave the Ethereum blockchain at some point and hopefully adopt our own, which is going to be named Shibarium. They've hinted at that. They've actually made announcements about it, but it's nothing official quite yet because it takes a lot of work to create your own blockchain, a verification system, correct? So again, SHIB is an ERC20 standard token with a limited issue of 1 quadrillion tokens. We know a substantial amount has been burned from VB, Vitalik, the co-founder and CEO of Ethereum, the entire blockchain and Ethereum token. So at the time of the article, of course, we see that Shiba Inu was listed at 580 Satoshi units. We know it's bounced off since then because that's nearly its support line. But you can see the clear difference between SHIB and Dogecoin. SHIB being, again, part of the Ethereum blockchain versus Dogecoin being on Litecoins. Launch year this is more recent. Annual growth rate has been over 9,000%. Because in 2020 and 2021, both years, this token has been doing phenomenally. in terms of its price action. 2020, not so much because the overall crypto market was just waking up. But in 2021, it's been all eyes on Shiba Inu. Nearly 600,000 holders, and the community has pushed for so many different things to come about. All the listing exchanges, really, initially, it's due to the fact that the community comes together and puts pressure on these exchanges, including Coinbase. Coinbase Pro listed Shiba Inu, and then they delisted them shortly after due to technical difficulties. So now we're awaiting the relisting, which is inevitable in my opinion, but I'm really excited to see what happens. Now, if we go down and just kind of scroll through, you could see, more about the swap. The fact is that Dogecoin doesn't currently have any type of DEX, but Shiba Inu does, and their DEX is one that is pretty favorable. A lot of people have been utilizing this platform to buy and sell, or not to buy or sell, but to swap their tokens and also bury and dig, meaning staking and also farming their tokens. And we've seen some substantial gains. You guys know I'm very transparent about my position size and my gains. And thankfully, I've seen, thousands of dollars made passively through utilizing the swaps features. Now remember, before I continue on through the video, I am not a financial advisor by any means, of course, nor are these videos for financial advice. Rather, I just try to put you guys on the plays that I am in. And right now, my eyes are all on SHIB. So you can see all the places that you can exchange, but the big thing is this FAQ. The big FAQ is, can Shiba Inu hit $1? And I think this sums it up very, very well. In my opinion, I say never put a price cap on any token, especially if it's something that you're excited about, something you're very bullish on, because guess what? Never underestimate the power of a community-driven token. Look what Dogecoin did. It had 3 zeros. It ate 1 up, 2 up, 3. All 3 zeros were eaten up at some point. We got to 70 cent in Dogecoin, 74 cents, which the naysayers continue to say there is no way Dogecoin will ever reach even a tenth of a cent. So it exceeded all expectations, and it's an inflationary token, folks. That means more and more is put into the overall supply, the circulating supply, each and every day. Shiba Inu is not inflationary. It's actually deflationary. So again, it's decentralized finance, being all these are DeFi, of course. But the big thing that we need to embrace is the fact that Shiba Inu can hit these numbers. It can hit these values based off what the community does. Because now that we have a governance token, if we make a vote and decide that we want to see a community burn, right? Because with a burn, it's going to be very easy to see these prices. But with that one, it is going to be difficult and may take more time. So the $1 goal is extremely cloud-based for Shiba project. There is a better chance of achieving it if most of the tokens are burned, just like I stated and just like the article is saying here. However, if the growth continues at this pace, which lately the last couple months we are a little bit behind because of the bearish market that we were entering, but hopefully now we're starting to notice that the overall market is showing some bullish momentum for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all the major altcoins, and SHIB being one of the top 50 cryptocurrencies currently ranked at 34. Again, really, I think we might see everything start to pick back up because of all the sentiments, the positive sentiments, and the fear index, right? We always look at the Bitcoin fear index and the cryptocurrency fear index, and it's starting to push the other way. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, but the FUD is slowly but surely clearing up, and more individuals are hopping in. So, again, if the growth continues at this pace, then by the end of 2021, Shiba Inu could reach such a mark. Still, according to market realists and other cryptocurrency analysts that kind of dug in and figured out, okay, what percentages, what kind of growth projections do we need for us to continue to see Shiba Inu progress and reach that $1 price target? But what we would need to see is a 20% growth per month through the next, from 2021 through 2025. By 2025, we will see a $1 SHIB token price, provided that the price will grow by 20% per month. So again, I feel like I've never made that clear on any of my videos, but that is the kind of growth that we are looking to see for us to meet the price target of $1. Now, for people like me who have nearly 400 million, I think it is at this point, SHIB token, if we got to $1, how many millionaires would be made? Too many. So again, for me, it's understanding that is a possibility. The fact that the overall cryptocurrency market may continue to grow. Never underestimate the internet. Never underestimate a community-driven cryptocurrency. Because if we set caps, even 1 cent, for me, I think 1 cent is probably more realistic than most would think. And it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of work by the community, a lot of work by the development team to keep everybody excited. Because again, if the hype ever dies down and we enter into bearish territory just due to the fact that we have low trading volume, that is going to affect our chances of even getting to a cent, 10 cents, or $1. So again, I just wanted to give you guys my thesis and all it's going to take, really, the fact that we now have a governance token being BONE and we can start voting with a community burn. If we all got together as an overall community and figured out a way to coordinate such a thing, it might take time, but I think truly we will see some of the prices that are targeted between a cent to $1, which is, I know, a pretty big range. But in addition to that, what we need to realize is the swap being a decentralized exchange and more individuals each and every day utilizing the swap's features. Understand that some of the circulating supply gets locked out of liquidity, locked out of circulation for nobody to access for 6 months. So that in and of itself acts as a burn, not to the same extent as we might see from actual community burns, because that's more immediate. It's like, all right, we're sending this to a burn wallet address and now they're out forever. This is a temporary burn, but in unison, when a lot of individuals come together and use that, we can start seeing again a burn effect, if you will, from the fact that people are utilizing the swap so much. So again, I am super excited to see the future for this cryptocurrency. Currently, right now, very attractive prices in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice, but do your own research and due diligence. There are so many videos and articles out at this point that can help you understand a little bit more about this cryptocurrency. So make sure you check out the link in the description below for Webull. Thank you for everybody that's already signed up and subscribed to the channel. And until next time, everybody, keep investing.